Hi, before we can start with coding, we need two softwares, Python, specifically Python interpreter, and PyCharm. So PyCharm is basically the software that we're going to be using to write our own Python code. There are many options out there, but I recommend that you go with PyCharm because it was specifically designed for Python development. So I'm just going to start off with Python. Go to python.org. Let me maximize this here. Then hover on this download or click on Windows here. So you're going to be installing Python on Windows machine. We're just going to click here to download Python. What we have here is Python 3.11.4. This version here might be different for you depending on the time that you'll be installing Python. Let's go ahead and click download. So it will take a moment to finish downloading. So it's almost done. So as soon as it's complete, then let's go ahead and double click on it. Then begin installation process. So one of the most important part of downloading and installing Python is to click this checkbox here to add Python to path. So this ensures that you can use your Python on command line. Let's go ahead and install Python. Yes. Now Python is installed successfully. Let's close this and close that. Now let's verify whether Python was installed properly. So what we can do here is go to or search for command line prompt. Just tap prompt here. Then go to command line prompt. Then here let's type Python dash version. So if Python was installed successfully, you will see this Python followed by the version here 3.11.4. Since we are done with installation of Python, let's go ahead and install PyCharm. So you're just gonna type PyCharm. Then we want to click download PyCharm. PyCharm has two editions, the professional edition and also the community edition. So we are going to be installing community edition because it's free and it's open source. So let's just go ahead and download this one. I've already downloaded this before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open the PyCharm that I've already downloaded. Click yes. Let's begin the installation process. I'm gonna click next here. Next. The only checkbox here that we have to click is creation of desktop shortcut. The rest just leave it unchecked. Then next, then we install PyCharm. Now the installation is complete. I'm just gonna go ahead and click finish. So let's head to the desktop to open PyCharm. Click OK. If this was your first time installing PyCharm, probably you'll see the screen here. So this is to open previous project or existing project. So let's just go ahead and click here to create a new project just to test whether everything works the way we expect. The location here is the location of the project folder. This part here, it creates virtual environment. This is the isolated workspace for your project. Then the last part here is the creation of main.py, which means this file will be auto-created when we are creating the project. So let's just go ahead and create the project. Once PyCharm is opened, let's go ahead and delete everything here and write a simple Python script or simple Python code. Let's just print something to the console. We can print the word testing. Then click run. This will print testing here, and if that is the case, then everything is okay. All right, this installation of PyCharm is complete. Cheers.